We will try to extract stock data from websites using Excel macro. Save as.xlsm type. Now, you have to identify a website, example, Yahoo Finance, where the source code contains the price and all the details needed. Right-click on the web page and select View Source. Now for example price you need for Tesla. The price is 705. Something. Search the source code to check if the price exists and identify the pattern like here starting with raw FMT. Now we will create required columns in Excel. First one will be the symbol, then share price, 52-week high, market capitalization, EPS etc. Change the default sheet name to use it in the macro like VBA. Click on the View tab select macro from the menu. Give a macro name like Mymacro. Then press Create button. It will open a VBA editor window. I copied all the codes from Google. Only customized as per the requirement. Create an enumeration variable. Inside the function Mymacro, declare all the variables. Create an instance ws for the sheet named VBA. Count the number of symbols and assign to a variable n for looping through it. Let's add some symbols in the sheet. First one Tesla, General Electricals, Ford, Macy's, Apple, and American Airlines. Exit if there are no symbols. Now open a for loop to go through each symbols. Given a color code yellow to understand the current processing. Open Internet Explorer application. Keep the visible equals false and uncomment the line. This is the tricky part. You have to identify the website address with changes happening for each symbol. In website which I tried to extract, for Bitcoin alone, it's a separate pattern, everything else it's the same. Just changing the value at the end. I don't want to put the website name in the video, hence given it as star. Change it to the correct one. These are all the regular code from Google. Just note that, you have to have the el.quit code to make sure, Internet Explorer is closed automatically. I am assigning all the source data to a variable A. Then finding the position of the price for the share using the pattern. Then getting some 15 characters to a variable Y after the pattern. Then again filtering out data after the quotes in the 15 characters. These are for the pattern I identified in the source code. It depends on site to site. Now once the value is being provided in the Excel cells, devaluing all the variables. Providing the current time to a column F to have the last refreshed time for each share. Once complete, changing the color code to green. Close the for loop to get the next symbol. Just to make sure, it avoids the header line. Create a rectangle box. Right-click and assign macro. Select the macro function that is just created. Mymacro. Go to VBA Editor, click on Tools. Select References option. Check the two libraries needed for the Internet Explorer and HTML controls highlighted in red box. These are required for the methods that we have written on the code. Go to Excel and give value 2 in the F column header. Click on Start button. Now you see the share price are getting populated for the symbols provided. Also, the refresh time as well. If you need more data like the other columns, add those in the code after identifying the pattern. "52-week range starting with label, market cap, EPS. Once code is ready, save it and click on the Start button. You could see all the values getting populated in the required columns. You could use it for several shares. However, it might take time like 10 symbols, 1 minute on average. Now adding new feature, like refresh it at regular intervals. For that we need stop button as well, in order to stop the loop. Add a function for the timer. Mymacro timer. Declare a public variable interval. Inside the timer, assign value to interval like every 5 seconds. Then schedule the call to the Mymacro function with that interval. Write a new function stop_Mymacro to delete the schedule created. Call Mymacro_timer function at the end, inside the main function Mymacro. Now it will be in a loop, refreshing every 5 seconds. Save it and assign stop_Mymacro function to the stop button. Then click on the Start button. You could see it get run and after 5 seconds, it will start again. Once a run is over, click on the Stop button, if you wish to stop it. Code is given in the description. We could add another feature like stock alert to send email once the stock reaches a particular value in the next video.
I could help you out possible through the comment option. I appreciate your valuable time. Enjoy the rest of the day. Please subscribe if it worked out for you.